Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it one more time for Rom-Com Sarah. I like rom-coms, I like movies. And I do live here in LA, so of course I've tried my hand at acting. And my last gig as an actor was a background gig. And if you don't know what a background gig is, it's the only gig you can get as an actor that doesn't allow you to do any acting at all. And this particular gig was a party scene. So we had to agree beforehand to be on set for at least 8 hours. Now, if you've never been on a film set before, just know that a scene takes at least 12 hours to shoot. So 8 hours came around, and they asked if people would stay. I was the only one that did. And we still had a scene to shoot. So the director was like, okay, this is the scene where handsome men flirt with the lead. Where are my handsome men? We don't have the handsome men left, but we have Aragon. We can put Aragon in. What about Kevin? Is Kevin here? Let's see if Kevin is here. Is he in the hallway? No, Kevin left, but we have Aragon. Do you want me to put him in? No. Let's just go out to the street and see if there are any handsome men. So that's the story of how I learned that I'm not attractive enough to be an actor. But I can still do stand-up, and I really enjoy it. In my time doing stand-up, though, I've realized that the language of stand-up is much like the language of AA. It is. She knows. I mean, it's encouraging, because people say things to you like, keep on coming back. You'll get better. I don't know if I'm getting better, but I am trying. I was told to go to Toastmasters, and I was like, what does toast have to do with stand-up? So I went. And I'm still like, what does toast have to do with stand-up? You, nice lady. I'm trying to get to know people. What's your name?
Julie.
Julie, that's a nice name, yeah? Clap for Julie. Julie, I'm not very good yet. Julie, tell us where you're from.
LA.
LA! Let's hear it for LA. Are you an actor?
No.
No, okay, good. Keep up the good work. All this talk about Julie makes me think of me. I'm from Claremont, California. Yeah. They call it the city of trees and PhDs. They do. And as you'd expect, a lot of my friends are PhDs. A lot of my friends are also trees. I'm very lonely. But having PhDs as friends is hard because they talk so much. Like, at least with the trees, I can get a word in. Except for when the wind blows and they go, shh. But friends like that, you call a friend up to ask him what he's doing, and you get a response like, oh, I'm just at home reading, contemplating the Kantian tenets of idealism as rooted in the Aristotelian tradition of virtue and ethics, expounding upon how the moral platforms that can further advantage to all humankind. I'm so sorry I caught you mentally masturbating. I'll call back in 11 less awkward time. But hanging out with all those smart people makes me think that I have good ideas. So I have this idea, I want to start a scavenger hunt themed restaurant. Just because I want to walk up to the table and be like, your altars are at E. Somewhere. It's waiting for you. A lot of people like dating. They do. I like it too, because it keeps you young, it keeps you in the know. For instance, I was dating this nice lady, and it wasn't Julie. Not that anyway. I was dating this nice lady, and she said, oh, do you play Dom Daddy? And I was like, that has to do with sex, right? Yeah, of course. I know all things related to sex. Oh yeah, well what kind of orders would you give me? I don't know, pick me up at 8? Seems like a reasonable time. I like steak. Get along with my cats. I don't know, regular orders, you know. The Tom Daddy thing. I always wondered, have you ever noticed that it's not okay to it's okay to call yourself a daddy in the bedroom, but any other relative and it automatically gets weird? If you don't believe me, try it. Just be like, yeah, who's your uncle? Weird. I also notice people behave differently when it comes to coitus. Yeah. I was administering cunnilingus on this nice lady. And she said, yes, which is what you would expect. But it's not what she said, it's the way she said it, because she was wringing her fingers together. Saying it very diabolically, yes. As if everything was going according to plan. I'm not picking up girls near Comic-Con anymore. I've been Jonathan Aragon. You've been amazing. Thank you so much.